Yo shop baby, it's your boy Nindo XO back with the JP Dokkan battle video. And if you guys don't know by now, we got V-Jump scans a little while back about a legendary Goku Vegeta event coming. And I have a lot of tips and tricks to share with you guys because I feel this is extremely important information that I should have done on the day that it dropped. So let's pop this intro, get right into this, and we are going to talk about this event.
Got it one in my bed and she just wanna sleep. Fucking up all of the sheets. She only wake up to eat. Do this shit every week. Like why you do that? Crying you wanna be great.
Goku event is the legendary Goku event was what first came. Well, it's his first version of what it is. It's basically fight multiple phases of Goku, and you earn rewards. The thing about it is that once the actual event drops with Vegeta as well, there should be specific categories that come with those events. Now with the specific categories, if you beat it with those specific categories, you get extra rewards. So for example, you have Fusions, Portera, Hybrids, Universal Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Movie Heroes, Movie Bosses. So when this first came, 10 categories came with it. And amongst these, some weren't easy, especially the Fusion category. And the rewards are actually pretty sweet. 5 stones and then 5 tickets to spend on the Goku banner, which is probably going to be a Vegeta banner, and you can possibly pull a Vegeta LR off that banner. Now, this Goku, this Vegeta is probably going to be much more difficult considering that the last version of this that we got was a GT Goku event, and that guy is extremely powerful. If you're in-game, late-game, you know how powerful he is. So I'm going to take you through these categories just in case you're intermediate or new, and just show you, like, you know, basic units I would bring or units I would level 10 link for sure. So first we have movie bosses. If you have Intelligence Broly, please bring Intelligence Broly. Intelligence Broly is a god. He's going to have 18% damage reduction, well actually 36% damage reduction because he's going to be facing he's going to be facing a Pure Saiyan, and he's going to do massive damage and have a lot of additionals. I would probably stay away from Age-O Turles. Definitely do Tech Golden Freeze if you can. Age-O Gold Freeze easy if you can, because you can bring 2 units. STR Cooler is going to be a really primary unit here. If you can transform him and use him right, depending on what the typing for Vegeta are going to be, you can get those guaranteed crits since Vegeta is a Pure Saiyan unit. Physical Cooler Easy A is almost a must. Once this guy builds up and you have him next to STR Cooler, I can honestly see myself in the movie bosses run having the STR Cooler and Physical Cooler rotation, because these guys are at the max of level 10 links, are absolute monsters, and you're probably going to shred his damage. Now going down gets a little awkward because you have like in Bojack, was probably not going to work. Tech Janemba could definitely work. I probably wouldn't transform him because I know Goku can lock guard at the end of his phase. So, Goku can lock dodge. So I can see Vegeta being able to lock dodge. So I'd be careful with dodging units. Also, in Janemba and STR Janemba is going to come up here. So, Age-O Meta Cooler would be a solid choice. STR Turles, depending if you have dupes, would be a solid choice. Physical Broly does stack attack and defense, but very slowly. So depending on what type he starts with, for example, if he starts with like Intelligence, then you can build it up. If he starts with STR, I wouldn't bring Physical Broly because he's going to get mollywopped completely. STR Broly is definitely an excellent choice. Age-O Tapion is an excellent choice. Android 13 is a beautiful choice since he can transform and get those guaranteed criticals against Vegeta. Physical Beerus, amazing choice. He can build up damage super fast. And LR Tech Broly might be a little more iffy, especially if you use that active skill in a certain place. Let's say his last phase is Intelligence. He's not going to work the best. So that's for movie bosses. Let's go ahead and go to movie heroes. Now, movie heroes. For the leader, I'll say this. Age-O Gogeta definitely needs... You could probably bring an LR Gobros lead and probably mix a team with that, because Age-O Gogeta might suffer a little bit in a new event like this. But we go down to movie heroes. One of my favorite units is this physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku, because he stacks attack and defense and changes orbs for himself. So not only is he going to have like monster attack stats at the end, probably 4 million, 5 million, monster defense to take no damage, he's going to be healing when he grabs those physical orbs. Same applies for this Resurrection Tech Vegeta. You can also bring him as going to be this physical Goten and this Age-O Goten, because once linked together, they have a massive amount of damage reduction. If you put these guys together in any long event, they're going to be fine, trust me. Doesn't matter how strong they make Vegeta, they're going to be fine. They're going to do massive damage, and they're going to be amazing. That's if you have them easy aid. If you don't have them easy aid, another thing you can do is use this intelligence note 10 down here, and you can use this tech trunks over here, because they're basically the same. They just don't have to stack up, and they don't have to be easy aid. You just need them at TUR, but it would be preferable with dupes. Don't bring LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you're gonna die. Any other options here, if I can see, Now 18 could definitely work. You do want that Goten and Trunks on the team, so if you do have 18 there, that's gonna be a valid option as well as Krillin. You also need a Goten and Trunks on the team. That would be a valid option as well, but that's if you bring that full team. I'd be careful of Icarus going. I do like this unit because it's healing ability, but on a long event, likely gonna die. Age-O Tapion, again, another beautiful option because his damage reduction is amazing, and once he transforms, he's probably not going to get the most damage out, but he's going to be able to do a little bit of something. LR Gogeta. Now, LR Gogeta for me depends on the typings, because if the typings go in a form where it's STR at the end, and more geared towards that, it's going to be scary bringing him, because while he does have good damage and solid defense, once you start getting hit with this guy from like a really strong unit, especially the STR, he's not going to survive. So a good example would be the Grade 8 Goku event. You don't bring LR Gogeta there, he's going to die. But with that healing ability, he's definitely a good option. I'm not going to call him bad whatsoever. LR Great Samurai, the Easy A is going to be excellent. They're going to be giving a lot of defense to these units, and since they can raise attack and defense now, they should be excellent as well. And let's see what else we have here. We have the Go Bros. Like I said, the Go Bros are an option you can use to mix teams as well for the previous category I mentioned, and they can stack. As long as you use them correctly, they're going to stack, they're going to have good attack, and they're going to have amazing defense towards the end. And let's see, LR Vegeta. Don't have to say much about LR Vegeta. If you can make him work out and transform and get to his blue form, he's going to be amazing. Goten X Trunks can also be amazing, the physical ones if you use them right. Honestly, Movie Heroes has a lot of good options. I can see it being one of those difficult ones, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, in terms of Movie Heroes, that's pretty much everything I could stick out or like say is a rule of thumb that you should bring. Besides that, nothing too huge, but yeah, Movie Heroes, they might make a little difficult. Speaking about difficulty, Transformation Boost. And one of the reasons why Transformation Boost is going to be difficult, I almost promise you, is because STR Cooler leaves this category. Once STR Cooler transforms, he has that guaranteed crit on Pure Saiyan's allies. So while he's going to be good offensively, defensively he may be lacking. But he's definitely the leader you do want to bring. You don't want to bring Emperor Beyond or STR Transformation, who over there. Don't do that. LR Cell is definitely not a good idea. If you want to stack, you can definitely bring STR Cell. STR Cell is amazing because he does stack attack and defense. And towards the end of the event, he probably will take no damage. And going down, going down, going down, going down, you could definitely bring the Exchange Boo. That damage reduction can be extremely useful, and at some point you could probably even pop an item or pop a Whis, and that damage reduction is going to skyrocket and he's going to take no damage. Let's see. Intelligence Boo may be iffy. I know he has really solid defense now, but he might be iffy on this, but he's definitely a usable unit. Tech Frieza must bring. EAGL, talking crazy today. AGL, AZA Frieza must bring. If you use them correctly, they will tank, and you could utilize a really good rotation. For example, you have Tech Frieza in the front, and even this physical cooler, I'm going to mention again, in the middle, just doing damage and just going crazy. Tech Janemba, again, I will not transform this guy, but you could definitely bring him. Intelligence Janemba, be careful of him. His guard is aging just a little bit, but he still has that dodge that he can do. STR Frieza. I personally don't like this LR, and I wouldn't bring him to long-term events, so I'm just going to get past that and say that. Would not bring AGL Baby unless he gets the Easy A at some point, this celebration coming. STR Janemba, same thing. Be careful with his guard. Don't trust that guard too much. With these events, these enemies are hitting super, super, super hard, so be careful with that. Physical Frieza is a beautiful, 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 beautiful option, because in his first form, he stacks defense, and 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 he stacks defense. And then when you're ready to go offensive, you can transform and have almost like 400k defense. So that's going to be amazing. MUI Goku Easy A. one of the best easy A's in the game. If you can get this guy to Transformer stack his attack and defense, he's going to be going insane. With any team that guy's on, he's definitely a must bring. Do not bring AGO Transformation Goku. I didn't even have to say that, but I just really don't like that guy. Intelligence Goku Black's another good option if you get him to transform. However, he does have to be at that HP requirement over 80%. So if you can get him to transform and start attacking that defense early, he's going to be amazing. Otherwise, be careful with this guy because if he doesn't transform, he's most likely going to die. Tech Trunks, you definitely want to keep him, get him transformed, and don't use his active skill unless you're at the end of the event. I don't even see the event right now, and I just can tell you right now, do not use that active skill unless you're at the end of the event, or it's going to hurt you greatly. You do want to stack his attack and defense. S-Dynamic Goku, another beautiful option. Same thing as Intelligence Goku Black. If you get him to Transformer, stack that defense early, he's going to be good. Otherwise, no. AGO LR Gohan, beautiful option. AGO 13, you can also bring him. Be careful with the defense. Besides that, he's going to get guaranteed crits against Vegeta. The Blue Fusions, I will never not recommend them on long events. Just depending on the typing as we get down the line. Might want to be careful with their defense, but their offense is going to be insane. Now, AGL Bardock's another excellent option. Only thing I would do with this guy is not transform him because he will raise attack in his base form. But if you transform him early, he's going to die. I'm telling you, he's going to die. Intelligence Gotenks, also another great option. Get him the Super Saiyan 3 as soon as possible. And try to make sure he gets as much supers as possible. Also depends on the typing because his defense can be a little lackluster towards the end depending how strong they make this guy. This guy could be extremely powerful, but his offense is amazing. So if you can use this guy and stack him up, especially if you have dupes, I would definitely do that. SDR Kefla, another stacking unit, but she stacks attack only. So her defense could suffer, but she could be an excellent option as well. Physical Bootanks is a must. This guy's attacks, and defense in his base form before transforming. Don't transform this guy. Just don't transform this guy. Let him stack, 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 let him stack. Unless you're literally dealing the final blow or need to heal, do not pop that transformation and just let this guy do his thing. Physical Demigra is a good option, but he does transform and lose that raise defense stacking, so that's just a pointer. And S-Tier Bojack is also amazing, but he doesn't stack defense, he does stack attack. So, transformation boost is a big category, so it's definitely be more of the difficult side. Now, full power. Full power it might be one of those categories where you have to do like a little mix of like a side unit and try to because LR Broly, I wish he was an LR. UR Broly, full power Goku, they're gonna get washed. I'm sorry. But going down the list, we have S-Tier, like I said, he starts attack and defense, a must bring. Let's see, don't want to bring any of these Super Saiyan 2 Gohans, I promise you. Unless you easy one of these Super Trunks during the celebration, you don't want to bring them. Tech Freeze is going to be a beautiful option. AGL Golden Freeze is going to be a beautiful option. And as we go down, full power is super wonky. Don't want to bring Intelligence Bojack. Physical Broly, don't forget he can stack, so just be careful. If the first phase is STR, I would be careful of him, but if you let him stack, would be good. Intelligence Broly, absolute monster, 36% damage reduction, and let this guy fly off if you can use him. Let's see. Honestly, a full power, I might go with like more of a movie boss mix with a Broly lead, because it's going to be extremely hard. You can use LR, STR, Broly. AGO Khalifa is going to be good, but if you can't dodge towards the end, she's going to be lackluster because she has a stack. Don't want to bring Physical Kale. Intelligence Kale is going to be an option. A bad option, I'm sorry. LR Jiren could be a good option. It's just that his defense doesn't stack. He just starts with straight up a lot of defense, but that might not level up enough with this event, especially considering that you can't debuff or stun him towards the end. LR Goku and Frieza could be definitely solid. LR Count Khalifa, if you have these checks, please bring them. Bring them. It's already confirmed Vegeta's going to be a tournament of power, and obviously a Pure Saiyan's unit. So they're going to get additional supers pretty much guaranteed, and stack a defense and stack attack, and you're not going to have to worry about them. They're just going to go crazy. Go Bros, let them stack if you can. Angel Gohan, a beautiful option on this team. SR Blue Kaioken, be careful, don't let him get hit too much, but if you use that Spirit Bomb towards the end, that might help. Esther Kefla, basically the same thing. And Intelligent Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, probably definitely a must bring for sure, unless they make the last like stages like physical or something like that. But he has a revival skill, one of the best units in the game. Bring him. Physical Frieza can stack defense, so that's good. Esther Bojack can stack defense, so be careful of him. And that's pretty much all for the full power category. The bottom row, I would not. Roshi's good, but I won't. Portera category. Oh, Portera, sorry if I pronounce it right. I'm a Vegeta fan, I should know this. Vegeta Blue, like I said, is a good option. You can stack attack and defense. LR Super Vegeta, be careful of him. The same thing with LR Gogeta. Although I think he's going to fare a little better if you stack that damage reduction because he does have the better APT. You definitely want to bring him if he can transform and benefit, but depends on the typing of the Vegeta you're facing. Let's see. Let's skip all these other Vegetos. Definitely don't bring these guys. Angel Super Vegeta is a massive gamble, but if you need somebody to take a hit, you can try it. But if he gets Super, he's going to die. I can tell you right now, he's going to die. Physical Vegeta Blue, I probably wouldn't bring him. I'm not going to lie. Intelligence Goku Black, you could definitely bring him to stack that attack. And, well, not stack the attack defense, but stack the defense if you can transform. Uber Terror is getting smaller and smaller every day I look at it. Candy Vegito is honestly a decent option because he can stack attack and defense, but it's going to be really slow. And he does have that 75% chance to dodge. That's okay, I suppose, but be careful of him definitely. And then LR STR Super Vegito. So this looks like another one of those categories where they're either going to make it easy or you're going to have to mix like a hybrids team. But I did not mention LR Vegeta Blue. Definitely try to bring LR Vegeta Blue. Use that 12 key. Get that attack and defense raise and try to go with that phase. Alright, next we are going into Hybrid Saiyans category. This one's going to be hard. I'm telling you this one's going to be hard. Because you have Tech Gohan over here as the lead, who's like one of the most tankiest units in the game, one of the best TURs, period. So with him being a lead, you're going to have two of them. You're going to have Age-Old Kid Gohan, who you could definitely bring. You're also going to have, if we go down, I'm sure we're going to find somebody who's going to be a must-bring. It's Hybrid Saiyans. It's Hybrid Saiyans. The physical Trunks I mentioned, the Age-Old Goten I mentioned, use them as a combo. The Tech Goten and the Int Goten, like I said, you could use them as a combo. What other combos do we have here? What other mad lads do we have down here? It is Hybrid Saiyans. You could bring this EZA physical Gohan now, because he does have the medium chance to evade, but be careful of him probably. Actually, I probably wouldn't bring him. Be careful of him for sure. Alright, going down the list. Where are the monster hybrid units? I know physical Gotenks is good. Just that after those like turns, when he loses his main abilities, it's going to be really hard, but I would try him. LRB Pan is going to be a cool option if you get your damage reduction off. I would bring LRB Pan if you can. Now cutting into Future Gohan, a must bring. I don't like this unit personally, but he's a must bring to long events if you can bring him. He does stack defense by damage reduction. It does take him a while, but towards the end of the event, you should be taking little to no damage. He's definitely an excellent option. His damage output is just not going to be the greatest. More of a tank, and he's going to be extremely beautiful, especially if the last phase is intelligence. Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, a good option as well. Not many people have him. If you can stack that attack and defense, because he does raise attack and defense for 3 turns, and if you keep doing that, that'll work. Otherwise, not many people have him, so I won't talk about him too much. Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of goldies in Hybrid Saiyans. STR World Tournament Gohan, 35% damage reduction, and it's giving 2 key and 30% attack and defense to all your allies. Do I need to say anything else? He's really gonna take no damage if you use him correctly. And going down. I did mention my feelings of Icarus Gohan. I'm a little iffy on an Intelligence Gohan. And let's see. Oh, Hybrid Saiyans is stacked. There's gonna be another difficult one. LR Go Bros, like I said, you can bring them, just gotta use them right. Stack their attack and defense, don't let them get hit. Tech Trunks, also here, good unit. You can bring this AGL Goten, not the AGL Goten, the AGL Trunks, don't bring the Goten. The AGL Trunks can stack attack and defense. If you have him Rainbow, he is free. I would go with that option, he could definitely help, because he's gonna stack defense to take nothing. Great Saiyaman Trunks, another AGL unit who apparently stacks attack and defense for some reason. But he's going to stack attack and defense. It's going to be amazing here as well. And LR Gohan, we spoke about already, another good option. Goten and Trunks, another good option. And then I am probably going to stop there and move on into the next category, which happens to be, oh my god. Alright, here we go. Universe Survival Saga. Now, Universe Survival Saga is going to be an oddball, because I know they're going to make this difficult as well, and I know I keep saying that, mainly because on Global, we just got the Angel MUI Goku units, and on JP, we obviously have those guys already. So we have Angel MUI Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Intelligence Vegeta. So this, you want to be extremely careful. I'm not going to say anything else besides probably bring an Intelligent Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta leader, or an Angel MUI Goku leader, and try to double with that. You can bring this physical Goku because he does stack attack and defense, but be careful. He's also going to be dodging. Goku, blah, Trunks and Golden Frieza, I gotta get used to Dokkan videos again. Trunks and Golden Frieza are good in long-term events, but you want to be careful with them as well. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, if you can avoid him getting hit, he will throw that Spirit Bomb and bomb the enemy in front of you. Bergamo, you do need him to get hit, and his defense is going to be extremely solid, but that's only if you plan to keep him on rotation and let him stack. If he's not going to be on rotation, be careful with this guy. Don't bring Kale, you're going to lose your damage reduction. Khalifa, be careful, because I'm pretty sure the enemy is probably going to disable dodge at some point. 17 is good if you use him correctly and have him under that restriction to get him the damage reduction, and he's going to be giving defense to the team, but you do want to be careful with him. Physical Freeze, an amazing bring, like I said, stacks defense, and let's see who else we have here. Any other Goldies? Any other Goldies? UI Goku EZA, amazing. SUI UI Goku, be careful, he might not dodge. A must bring combo actually, which is actually going to work definitively no matter what they do with this guy. STR Kale and Caulifla are amazing. STR Kale and Tech Caulifla are the most amazing combo like ever. If you keep these guys next to each other, one is going to guard and stack attack and defense numerously and get multiple super attacks, and one is just going to dodge everything. So if you could bring them, I would prioritize them over STR UI Goku, I'm not going to lie. They're going to do amazing. Let's see. Goku and Frieza, be careful with them. Topo could be solid. LR Kale and Caulifla, another beautiful option. Must bring if you can bring them. Don't forget, Catholic does not stack defense. LR Blue Bros do not bring those guys. And then, you know, the part 1, Universe 6 LRs. Goku and Intelligent Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. And besides that, I will probably also stop there. And actually, this might be something I'm not educated on. Do these guys do what I think they do? Never mind. I thought they stacked attack and defense. Alright, moving on to the next. Do you guys remember the OG Fusion meta? Because I hated it. Alright, Fusion. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, don't bring him unless he gets EZA. LR Gogeta, remember what I said about him? Be careful of him taking hits, but he does heal and he can dish out a lot of damage. HL Gogeta, don't look at this guy. LR Gogeta, definitely good if you can bring him the STR one. He could definitely stack up and do really good for you. Intelligence Gotenks can also do really good for you. Now, one thing I will mention before I go any deeper in this is that we have something called the time limit category now. So if you manage to be one of those lucky people who pulled the new LR Goku and Vegeta, you could definitely just use the time limit category and basically make them the leader, but bring the units that I'm going to be talking about under the fusions category, if that makes sense, because that's basically the fusion category times 2. But continuing, we have, fusions. Fusions. I don't know what they're going to do with this. Intelligence Gogeta, I'm going to recommend him for fusions particularly, because there's not a lot of units in here who can stack or do good. Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, I'm definitely going to recommend. You definitely want to level 10 a lot of links in these guys. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm going to recommend. See what I mean? So if they follow the status quo of keeping the same categories, there's not a lot of things to recommend here, and I do want you to be really careful. So honestly, probably bring the LR Gogeta, the new one if you can, as a friend lead, if you can use a friend lead, or if you have them yourself. You have the LR SR Gogeta, you have Physical Gogeta, you have Physical Super Saiyan 3 Z Gotenks, and Super Saiyan Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Be careful with this one. It's going to be really difficult. You saw how short that was compared to the other ones. Gosh. Anyway, now we are moving on to Realm of Gods. Now, Realm of Gods is going to be difficult for sure because, you know, more units, more difficulty. But there's ways around this because you have busted units in here. You have Physical Beer, so you can bring, honestly, and that would work out. You have AGL, blah. You have AGL MUI Goku. I don't have my screen right now. I'm not sure why I'm not showing him right now. But you also have the Intelligence EZA Goku. You have SCR UI Goku. Just a bunch of dodgers and, you know, hard hitters. You have the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who I'm really recommending on any of these long events because he can stack and heal. You have this variant, Tech Vegeta, you can also bring, who stacks and heals. And let's see what else we have on Realm of Gods here. Let's check Realm of Gods. Let's look down, closer, closer, down, 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 down. Okay, I don't know why I pulled that guy up. Just ignore him. He doesn't exist. STR Vegeta, like I said, if you bring him, he does stack. And I didn't mention earlier not to bring Physical Vegeta Blue, only because he's going to be really situational depending on how the typings work out. If the last phase is SCR, he's going to get cream pied, and I don't want that for you. Intelligence Goku Black is going to be amazing. You can stack that defense, like I said, if he can transform. And honestly, stack units, stack units, stack units, stack units, stack units. Physical UI Goku is going to be amazing too. Stack units, stack units, stack units. The blue fusions are here, so that's good as well. And when I say, yeah, the blue fusions are here. Extra Blue Kaioken, if you can, nuke that last phase. And the Universe 7 Lars. So, I think even Kobito and Supreme Kai would be good here. Because that's going to be difficult unless you take my Nindo advice. So bring STR Kill, like I said, in Tech Khalifa is definitely going to be a really valid option. If you bring Physical Vegeta, I'm personally going to haunt you. Please don't do that. Ajo Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is probably one of your best leader options. Or you could probably, honestly, just mix a Universe 17 of the Ajo MUI Goku lead and make it Pure Saiyans that way. But I would do that. But otherwise, we can look at Pure Saiyans units and talk about who to bring and who not to bring. So we're going to start with a lot of who not to brings here. Does this Vegeta stack defense after his Never mind, we'll not bring him. We continue. Raditz do stack defense. I'm trying to pick at units that you might have, but honestly, you could just bring you could just bring an Angel MUI Goku lead, bring UI Goku's EZA, etc., etc. But I guess that's a cheating way. So let's see what else we have here in terms of options. And this Vegeta is going to actually be really good if you can bring him. He stacks defense extremely well, and by the end, he should have at least 400k defense, and his numbers should be extremely solid if you do want that tank on the team. I'm going down. Pure Saiyans is massive. Physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku, like I mentioned, definitely bring him if you can. And the Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, definitely bring him if you can to stack that defense. Going down with this massive category. Physical, well, the new ones, the Physical GT Goku. I'm actually looking at this guy, but that's the old one. The Physical GT Goku is going to be amazing. And the Intelligence Vegeta also is going to be amazing. And recent ones that just came out. Pure Saiyans. Why are you so massive? I didn't mention Intelligence Broly. He's going to have that 36% damage reduction throughout the whole, thing. He's going to have 30% damage reduction. Have crazy additional to the stack. Physical Broly on Pure Saiyans, I'd be careful with, because Pure Saiyans are going to make it extremely hard. I can tell you right now. So, him stacking, like I said before, might work on the easier ones, but this I would be careful with because he might die pretty much instantly. SCR, free-to-play, Vegeta, and Trunks are going to be amazing. You could definitely bring those guys because they are going to stack attack and defense throughout the entire phase as long as you don't transform them. Who else do we have here? Tech Kaioken Goku could work if you're, definitely need him. He does stack attack and defense. It's another good unit you could bring. Going down here. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't know if his defense will be solid enough to take out an event like Vegeta's if it's difficult, but his EZA is definitely worth giving a try, and I would try him if you need to try him, but not one of my most recommended. Same goes for Super Saiyan 4 AGL Vegeta. And here are the GT, Vegeta that I was talking about earlier. Max Saiyan is an excellent option because this guy's really amazing after his EZA. Stacks attack and defense rapidly, and he's going to take pretty much no damage towards the end of the phase. STR Broly, I would be careful here because they're going to hit a little harder towards this phase, and I would be careful of STR Broly. Let's see. Like I said, UI Goku's a beautiful option. Don't bring Physical Kill. The double fusions could be an option, but here I'd probably back away from them too because, gotta say it again, they're going to make Pure Saiyans extremely difficult. If they get hit hard, they're going to get hit hard. But if you do have to bring one and have them fuse, and it works well for the typing towards the end of the event, you can definitely do that. Let's see. Zeno Goku is a solid option. He does have a little bit of damage reduction, but I wouldn't quite recommend him, honestly, if I'm honest with you. And let's see what else we have here. LRK and Caulifla must bring to like any event you can bring LRK and Caulifla to, bring them. Goku, Gohan, the free-to-play version, they can stack attack and defense. Don't transform them, they should be fine. SR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Goku with. Him, be careful, because it is going to be more difficult, and you do probably want to Spirit Bomb the last phase if you're bringing him. Angel MUI Goku must bring. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta must bring. STR Vegito, slightly must bring, be careful of him. And LR Gogeta, honestly, I really wish he was better, but I can't really say if he's a must bring to this event. He could probably be a must bring if you run the double rotation with the SR Vegito and the LR Gogeta, that could probably be a must bring. But honestly, like I said, if I were you, I would run a Universe 7 team, bring MUI Goku, bring Intelligent Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and use Miraculous. Forgot one thing, I'm sorry. Bring STR Cumbry, stacks defense. Awesome free-to-play unit. Must bring for sure. Get this guy Rainbow, level 10 is links, I'm joking. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. I'm gonna try to do some more tips and videos, etc. Channel's moving more with Dokkan, gotta get that clear to some people, and I'm gonna try my best to help you guys with upcoming events and just get more Dokkan content out in general. So, yeah, that's it. That's really it. Hopefully the Vegeta event is cool. We will be doing content on that for sure and see how difficult this is. And hopefully, I want to say hopefully it's easy, but I like hard content, so I'm a weird person. Much love, guys. Have a beautiful day. This is your boy Nindo X Soul signing off. Adios, amigos.